How's it going, everyone? I want to talk about Save as I was watching this, and too bad I missed this thing. This thing is up 30% after when it went up after hours. Look at this massive move up. We can look at the 15-minute chart too. Look at this from this lows here. This ran 70% here. This was a massive move from Save, and you can look at their news here. They extend their debt deadlines. JetBlue founders suggest Frontier Group a more suitable match. So we had this thing going on here, and it caused it to spike up here. They gained the following debt right here, and they maxed out their 300 million credit facility as it waits bankruptcy filing. So what I was looking for, save on the daily chart. You can look here, as you can see, when you hit this lower band here, this tends to be where the buyers come in. And I was going to see if we can get some time distance away from this EMA 5. You can see how any chart, when you go away from the EMA 5, like for example here, you see how it gravitates towards it. Sometimes you get something like this where it goes away a couple times and then it goes up. And that's really where you want to look to get your reversions to the means. But yeah, anytime a company like Save, it's got lots of volume. It penetrated this. This was well below my green band, and it made a massive move. From here to here was a 40%. Obviously, after hours here made the biggest, but as you can see, it could have went down to here. There was some still room. It was like a 12% move down. But price doesn't have to do what we want it to do, right? It'll do whatever it wants. You never know when a company release news like that. And you can see the trend is down. Right in here you had your resistance, and then right here was your support. And then we're at this middle of this trend channel. It was a tricky one. It was kind of hard to be like, where should I, where would you look to buy? We can all see this is clear support. I bet a lot of eyes were looking at that bottom region there. And but I personally was looking for that to break and come here. But yeah, what is the price target now that it is pumping? Where do we think this can go? Well, your targets are always the EMA 5, 10, and 20. You got to remember that. The EMA 5, 10, and 20 are always your targets. And if you look at after hours, it's at 1.90. I'm very curious how this opens up pre-market. I am making this video October 20th, so that's why price isn't moving. The market is closed. But you can clearly see there is big resistance here at 249. And even on the intraday time frame, you can see, if you look at a smaller time frame, you see how we're above the band here and then we quickly sell off. A lot of these stocks I do look to short because, and then I usually look at the 1 minute time frame and you can see, price is not sustainable, right? Just like on the daily time frame, we will revert to the EMA 20. On the 1 minute, you will revert to the EMA 22. And when you had this massive time distance, price will tend to break down in here, and it can go lower like it did there, and then it just kind of consolidated throughout the rest of the day. But yeah, this was a massive thing. Would I want to short something that had like news like this? No. But even though, yeah, if you did, you could have made money on both sides of the coin if you weren't on it. This went all the way down from 249 to 186, a 25% move down from there. So yeah, there's money to be made on both sides of the coin. But I will say we are at 190, and if you look at your daily chart, this EMA 20 is sitting at 190. So it makes me wonder, is this going to be rejection, right? Because this is where a lot of the times where the algos look. And I can prove it to you. As you can see, when you hit the 20 here, you go down, you 20, you go down. You hit the 20, go down. Hit this 20 to a T, go down. Hit the 20, you consolidate and go down. So until we get something where the price is above this EMA 20, you can see it clearly. You hit the 20, hit the 20, hit the 20, hit the 20, go up and try to make it look like it's an uptrend. But then if it's not an uptrend, if it goes back, it goes up fast and then goes down fast. You want to be very careful of that. You can see that often a lot where it go up, but if it don't hold this level here, then it's a downtrend. And that's what Save has been doing, right? Here's another nice little interesting area here. You see how Save, went down, and this is kind of what I was looking for. This EMA 5 time distance, you're well below the ATR4, and look at these moves ups you can get. It's been acting very consistent, very consistent moves here. This was a 130% move. It doesn't look like that is that big, but this is a massive move up Save did. And that's really what this system it tends to look for. There's no, obviously you're not going to get the most precise bottom, but what we do look for is those buy zones. And you don't just buy right at that green band. This, to me, honestly wasn't a buy in my opinion. We didn't have the time distance, so I'm not too afraid of missing out. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. If if I do see something like this, maybe, tomorrow, maybe I might look into some shorts because we know the reversion to the mean is going to happen even on a 15-minute time frame. You are going to hit this EMA 20, and then what happens is I take my long position here, and do we go up? So what I'm looking for is on a 15-minute time frame, do we come back to this EMA 20? And I will look to take a long on this EMA 20, and then if we go under it, like a good bit under it, like, let's say this far under it, then I would look to get stopped out. That's, in my opinion, how I'm looking to play save. It has the volume, so you can definitely trade it, and it's going to respect it. But yes, when you see this massive move up, you get a retest type pattern. It's kind of like a bull flag, right? You make a big move up, and I can show you. You make this massive move up right in here. You make a massive move up, and then you get the retest, right? The stock has to cool off, so you go all the way back down to this EMA 20, and then what happens then is where we make a new higher high, or it doesn't even have to be a higher high, but you can make all the way back up here, and that's the kind of the thing I'm looking for on the 15-minute chart. Go up, go down, I enter long here, and then my stop loss, I would be looking to have it like right in here, quite a bit under. I would say like right in here. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if it's clearly under and the bodies are closing under this EMA 20, like you see right in here, you're clearly under the EMA 20, then it's a little risky and it can keep going down. So yeah, because if you're looking at the 15-minute look, if you're under this EMA 20 downtrend, the bodies are clearly under it. But if we stay above it like this, right now we are above it, I want to see us go up. And obviously, it's not going to be something like bam, bam, and up. It's going to be like zigzag, it could go zag, 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 and then go up or slowly go up. But this trade is still valid as long as it's above that 20. And that's kind of how I do my day trades and you make lots of money. And I'm willing to show you guys lots of education on that kind of side up. But I just want to make a quick video on save and how I'm looking to trade it, guys. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, you guys are more than welcome to join. Just click the link down below in the YouTube comments below. We'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll be in my description. You can't miss it. I love doing analysis on it. If you guys ever need anything, I'll be in here. But it definitely, if you want to join the Discord and join the service, you can see people with this colored gold. It means they have the highest level, and it's not even that expensive. I promise you. If you go hit day trade alerts here, it'll take you to the you'll see all the alerts I do. It'll take you to the highest membership, or just hit server shop up here, whatever it's named for you, and you see day and swing trading plus. It's just $12 a month, and you're gonna learn a lot of strategies. My favorite strategy is day trading. What I showed you, what I'm about to do with Save, is a day trading strategy, and I have a whole lot of videos in this day trading education section where you can make bank doing a strategy that wins well over 90% doing this simple strategy. Anyone can do it, and I firmly believe keeps trading simple stupid. It doesn't have to be so freaking confusing where it takes so long to master. I think any beginner should be able to trade as long as you learn proper risk management. What I showed you with Save, you see how I said if it breaks down to this level, then I need to stop out. But if it stays above, I'm gonna trade Save to the upside, and that's kind of what you're looking at. I even showed you a daily time frame. If I showed you a brief scenario on how I look to do swing trades. On swing trades, we look for this to hit this bottom green band, and the reversions to the mean are your EMA 5, the 10, and the 20. And that's really where Save is at right now. We're at this EMA 20. Do we reject from here? We'll see. And that's really what I'm curious to see what happens. But yeah, this is my Discord. If you guys want to join, $12 a month, subscribe on my computer. It'd be a flat rate. If you do it on your phone, it'll probably charge you a little extra through the Discord app because it does an iOS feed. But you're going to get day trade alerts, swing trade alerts, and more importantly, I'm going to teach you guys more how to fish and be a part of a community. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment. I hope to see you guys in the next videos. And I really do appreciate all your guys' support. Thank you, guys. Peace out and happy trading.